Hi, I'm Bethinn. I'm 26 and I'm a PhD student working to develop a universal core outcome set for cystic fibrosis. I was diagnosed at 4 months. I was relatively healthy throughout my childhood, and then in my teens I started to be hospitalised regularly for IV antibiotics. By the time I got to my undergrad, I had become quite unwell and was feeling pretty uncertain about what my future would look like. I was given the opportunity to take Kaftrio, which completely altered the course of my life and enabled me to really consider what I wanted to do with my future and my career long term. And the only real thing I was ever interested in was medicine and healthcare. So that led me to a master's in public health and now getting to do research in CF. So people often ask me what it's like to be a researcher with CF in the field of CF. And family and friends will say, wow, it must be so amazing and incredible and you must just feel so passionate. And of course I do, and it's truly a privilege to be in this position. But I think if I was to be completely honest, it feels quite bizarre. But I'm trying to remember that as someone with CF, I have a potentially unique perspective to offer of just as much value. So I'm working on a project called COS-CF, that stands for Core Outcome Set for Cystic Fibrosis. The idea of this is that if everyone is measuring the same outcomes in the same way, it will be much easier to compare and combine studies in meta-analysis, for example. That will enable us to maximise the benefit of every single trial, especially in CF, which is a relatively rare condition, so it's even more important to maximise the benefit of every study. There are so many different avenues into research and into science more generally. You don't necessarily need all the formal qualifications you would expect. You don't have to do a PhD to contribute to research. And there are just so many options. And I'd say take those opportunities, speak to the right people. People talk about the importance of networking, and it's easy to overlook. I participated as a patient advisor in various research opportunities, and it was actually through that I met the right people and was able to get into my PhD program. The CF Trust has actually supported me immensely throughout my lifetime. It was always a huge source of information from a young age. I like to be in the know about CF and would look at the annual registry every couple of years when it came out. My family have been very involved in fundraising opportunities, which is fantastic. The success of COS-CF is absolutely dependent on the input of the CF community. So find us on social media, particularly Instagram, at COS_CF_research.